This is beautiful honeycomb. Look at that capped comb. It's so pretty. And it smells really good. So what I'm going to do is extract the honey by hand by using this little fork here and peeling the honey, opening the caps. I just peel that first little layer off and it opens the caps. You see that? And then the honey will drain into that bucket. I'll drain first into this, and then just the honey without the wax will drain into the bottom half. And this is how you extract honey by hand. It smells so good. Oh, if you could just smell how good this is. This is so much fun to do. And it really doesn't take long at all. I mean, you don't need one of those electric extractors unless you have a huge quantity to do. But if you have, 10, 20 frames, this is totally, just spend a day, not even, a couple of hours. Okay, now I get to turn it over and do the other side. Look at that. It's amazing. The other side is scraped, meaning both sides have been scraped down. And now it's just a matter of waiting. Now, it took me, 10 minutes to scrape both sides? So when I say, oh, it'll take a couple of hours, that includes the dripping time. And now it's just going to drip, and I'm going to go off and do other things. Listen. That is the sound of drippy sweet. Anyway, so in a little bit, we'll come back and check on it. Still dripping. Sounds like raindrops after the rain. Now, when the first layer of honey trickles down, in other words, when you see a slowdown or a stop in the dripping at the bottom, so you can break new cells on the inside by taking a scraper just going down, being very careful not to break the actual original frame, the original honeycomb frame. There's a sheet here, because then you can put this honeycomb back in the beehive and the bees will enjoy eating the honey, and they can reuse the comb. So this is what I do. Over here, I accidentally broke through. That's not good. So now this comb has a hole. It's not a huge deal because they will fix the hole and still use the rest of this foundation. And that's it. Once you scrape this down, then it all goes into the container here. Now I'm going to remove these. And put these in a pot. Put those in a big pot. I have honey on my fingers. And I'm going to cover them overnight so that tomorrow they can be given to the bees. We want to cover them so that things like moths, ants, things like that don't get into there. And now we just have this to remove. The honey is dripping through the holes. And by morning it will have all dripped through. You can hear it. And the larger pieces of wax will have remained above. Let's take a peek inside. It's a lot of honey. And we'll just let this sit overnight. Come back to it in the morning.